Okay, we're going to go through the wiring to make sure that I have it correct. Here's the plug. It has the little tine sticking out here. That's where you start counting. Position 1 corresponds to the orange wire, which merges together with the brown and white wire and goes to the negative pole of the battery. Position 2 is the battery positive. That's the green wire that goes to the outside of the contactor. Position 3 is reverse. Position 3 is the white wire, which goes to one direction on the reverser controller, and then forward is number 4, the middle one over here, which, what color is that?
Gray. Gray
wire that goes to the other direction on the forward reverse controller. Position 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, bottom left, goes to the battery negative with the orange wire. The battery, I have this set on 25, I have this set on 50 volts. So positive here, negative here. I'm getting about half of a deflection for 50 volts, so about 24 volts. We're getting 24 volts. The first position on the controller needs to read 24 volts. When I press the contactor, it looks like we're not getting quite 24 volts, but I might not be making a good contact with the, yeah, it's 24 volts right there. So I know I'm getting power to the controller. Now, the bottom pin is the one that goes to the potentiometer. So put the potentiometer together. This is the bottom pin. Setting this on 10 volts, it goes to 0, or not quite to 0. Well, there it's 0 right there. And then it goes up going this way and goes up going this way. So it's 0. So we're getting varying voltage between 0 and, it's not quite 5 volts, but it's not 0. So it should run. So if I push, this is on the bottom tine. So now, if I set it on a position, can you reach that arm around here and hold this? Hold this one right here. This is B negative, M negative and B plus. If I push the button, and set it on 50 volts, we're not getting any. It's actually has some sort of voltage when it's not running, and then when I press the button it goes down to 0. I don't know why that would be. Okay, so following the wiring for the actual motor, we have B minus, that's the top left one, that goes to the negative on the bottom battery. The B plus goes to this top one. It has 2 poles, one that goes to A1 and one that goes to the main contactor. So the main contactor. So M negative, that's the bottom left. Follow that around. It goes to the side pole on the forward and reverse. A2, which is the bottom right one, you told me to remove that one. It has nothing connected to it right now. So A2 on the motor. So this is A1, S1, A2, S2. So A2 goes to one of the center top posts. S1 goes to the side post. So this is S1, goes to one of the side posts. And S2, which is this one right here, goes to the other side post of the forward and reverse shifter. Have I left anything out? So if you notice on this, take a picture from this side, we're going to show the back of the, it says voltage 24-36 volts. And as you can see, the wheels don't turn. Cut.